Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tara, and in today's video, we're going to be working on my mom's new house, which was actually my grandmother's house who recently passed away. Whew, give me a second. This video is hard to make. Sorry about that, y'all. It's still fresh and it still hurts, but my mother got my grandmother's house, so we're going to be going through it, fixing it up for my mom, so when she walks in, it's just not so sad for her. We want to make it her own little house, so we're starting off here in the living room. Alright, so my stepdad is going to fill in these little cracks in the paneling, make it smooth. He's going to show y'all how to do that, and you can do the same method in a mobile home.
Alright, folks, we're taking old paneling.
Show them that's what it looks like right there.
Yep, you
see
got
these lines in the paneling? If you want to get rid of that and make it seamless, he's going to show you how to do it.
We're going to make the paneling look like drywall and then put trim, so stay tuned.
Yep.
Drywall mud.
All-purpose spackle, drywall mud.
Okay.
We're using the medium. Yeah, I think that's going to look real good when it dries and we get about 2-3 coats on it. This is going to look real good.
Now, what's the process? How does this work? How many
We're
coats?
going to do 3 on this one, and then if we need to float it out with a water trowel on the next ones to hide it, we will. So this is really our first time doing this with paneling, but we're going to see what we need to do. So I don't know how far we're going to have to float out the seam to get it to hide, but we got flat ultra white paint, so I'm hoping 2 coats, but possibly 3.
And sand it afterwards, then
Yep,
paint?
absolutely.
So 3, then paint. And you know how the trailer has a little trim, and can this work for the trailer too with the crease? Is it the same kind of thing?
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. So if you have any trailer with the crease, this does the same thing.
Yep, same thing. We're just filling in the crack.
So this is where we're starting in the living room. As I said earlier, we're doing some major stuff in here. New flooring, actually new flooring throughout the house, but they picked out a really pretty color. We all did. It's gorgeous. But now what he's doing is there's like a little step down into my grandma's living room. They're going to widen it and make it a bigger opening so it'll be more airy and get more light. That's my brother. He's a dork.
We're going to open this up right here. We're going to open up this doorway and make it more like wider so it'll have a better visual. And maybe we can get the big couch in too.
What are you going to do with this? How you going to do it? How you
Well,
going to
we're going to open it up, then we're going to do the problem shooting after we get it opened
So
up.
let's see what we got behind this wall.
Let's just go.
You need to do 2 3/4 at least because 4 ends won't work.
Alright, guys.
Corey doing something?
You know where your mama's tool was? We seen that? The little ladder that Jay used to use to change. Go look at my building out there. One in the building he did. He's got it.
Look, Mom, how big that looks.
Now we got
What do you think?
now we got to work on the clear.
Probably 6 8 footers.
Alright, so I'm just going to do a little walkthrough and show you the rest of the house and what we're going to be working on in our future videos. I'm going to be taking a little break from my house to help my mom with her house. But this is a little kitchen area. Hasn't been anything done here in a long time, so we're going to make it fresh and beautiful. This whole back wall here is coming down. We're going to move the kitchen to the other side of the wall where you've seen the windows, and the other wall when you first walked in. They're getting new countertops. I'm going to show you here in a little, well, probably the next video. This arch right here is no longer there. They took down that little closet right there. This is a little sitting room. We're going to make this really pretty. That wall right there is going to be gone, and all this is already gone. In a future video, I will show you. This over here is, it was the game room. There's a lot of junk in there because we've had to work on the house, so we've shoved stuff in there. But we're going to turn it into another game room for all the little kids. Now we're going to be going back through here. Again, this is a living room. This is a 4-bedroom house. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then there's one downstairs, which was my grandma's room. This is just a little closet. Here's her laundry room. All this is going to be, we're just doing a whole big makeover in here. This was my grandma's room. I'm not going to go all the way in there because we're just not going to do that. But yeah, we're going to be making over that one day. And then there's a little bathroom right here that needs some major upgrades. But look how cool these vintage lights are. Those are so mid-century modern. How cool are they? Maybe we can incorporate them into the new makeover somehow. But yeah, I thought those were so pretty. I've always loved them. And they're the same ones are upstairs also. I absolutely love how this turned out. Look how much more open it is.
Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
Alright, so I have an idea for this fireplace. I ran it by my mom. She's good with it. She's been a trooper, y'all. Anything that me and my brother and the kids have picked out, she's absolutely loved it and just told us to go for it. So I'm going to be painting it black. Noah's going to help me here. It turns out very beautiful, y'all. Stay tuned. We ended up using 2 coats of this, just in case you're curious. So they're working on the windows here. They're just going to add some molding around and make them just look better. Because they've had the same trim on them since my grandma built this house. This turns out really pretty too. Everything that we've chose just turned out so beautiful. I'm going to be working on staining this piece of wood for the top of the fireplace for the mantle. It turns out really pretty, but in the end, we decided we want something bigger, more of a statement piece. So this does look pretty, but we decided to go with something else. I think I showed that in this video. If not, it will be in part 2, but I'm pretty sure it's in this video. But I love the black. What do you guys think? They added a shiplap wall here where the TV's going to go. And then over here to my left, my brother decided to do a little accent wall. It actually turns out really pretty. Just putting up some board and batten. Alright, yeah, so it is in this video. Great. Look at the new mantle, y'all. My stepdad built this. How beautiful is this? We're actually going to be hitting it with the hammer and giving it some age. It turns out really pretty. You'll see here in a minute when we're done. What do y'all think? How pretty is that fireplace? I think it just pops. It's such a little statement piece now. Would y'all left it white, or would y'all painted it black or another color? Tell me your thoughts down below. Starting to come together. It's looking so good. They're starting the floors now. They're laying them down. The color is gorgeous with the fireplace. Everything is starting to look really good. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate y'all so much. We'll be back probably next week or the next. We're just waiting on the big, huge sectional to come in, and then I can show you the final reveal. Thank you all for the love and support on Instagram. I love you guys. See you soon.